What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to our Halloween ranking series, where today we're cracking the top 5. So cheers all around for that. And as per the last video, this was and is not the original number 5 that I had in mind, but of course after some further deliberation, I went ahead and bumped this one up a few spots because I genuinely believe it deserves to be there. Of course, I'm talking about Halloween 4. Now, are there things about this one that I don't necessarily love? Certainly. For instance, just like practically everybody else, I think the mask design here is truly awful, laughably so. And for me personally, I wish Laurie's death would have happened on screen or been a bit more heavily baked into the plot itself as opposed to being an off-screen car accident, I think it was. But beyond that, really thinking about it, this movie had a lot on its shoulders. Being responsible for pivoting the entire franchise away from Halloween 3 and that original anthology concept back to Michael Myers, and being the movie that pretty much picked up and ran with the ball that they so obviously dropped. I think it's an actual competent movie and sequel, surprisingly so. I actually had a lot of fun with it. I like the fact that Dr. Loomis is back on the hunt and that both he and Michael are sporting the burns and various scars and such that they received at the end of the second movie. I think Rachel and Jamie are excellent protagonists that are very easy to get behind and root for. I think to be pursued by Michael at any age would be absolutely terrifying, but to have it happen as his 7-year-old niece just feels like it would be on a whole nother level. I couldn't imagine. And of course, I was a big fan of the whole Michael passing the torch to Jamie thing, but we all know how that ended up. I don't know. I really enjoyed it, and I think it has a very similar energy to the original films. Now, maybe it's not quite the same or quite as good, but I do think it's still there, and like I said, I did enjoy it, which is why it is my number 5. But that is going to wrap this video up, guys. So as always, thanks for watching, take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you in the next one.